Excuse me. Oh, right. I should use a wired connection. My bad. I mean, you're not actively playing alongside people. And my Wii U was able to handle going online from a little farther than where I am now to my router. Those who don't know, it's just became oh, huh. It's the first time I've played this game with the new controller. I've been using a Switch 1 controller for a while until the last couple months. Like, it was... If I could find the sale that I saw to when I bought the Switch 2 controller, that would be... It would be like 2 days after that happened.
Assault hammer! First in, first to win!
Time to go to the fight style.
Starfall Rondo!
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he got a part of it. Became a part of it. They really are though, so. Alright. Last I left off, I made Lynn basically Emma Jr. here. And I'm wearing the male equivalent of the same gear. You just don't get the same color scheme, which is nice. But yeah, I do like the fit. It's like for the stream when the Wii U online was dying, I've had the same look. No fall damage, by the way. I don't know. Every time I boot up this game, I feel like I need to tell people what's going on, simply because not a lot of people just have this game. It's a really intensive, challenging RPG to get in a big world to get lost in. If you're into that sort of stuff, I would highly recommend this. Free roam-esque RPG. It's not like the more story-driven. Obviously, this has a story. It's not like the more story-driven version. Of the numbered titles. What did I call this character? Bando. Alright. Now I gotta replace one of his robot arms too. Which I'm pretty sure you could do later down the line. And get a better eye patch. But yeah, I mixed up Dunban's name from Xenoblade 1. It's like, for people who are watching the VOD in order, whenever I get them all uploaded, it's gonna be a lot more straightforward. Body type. Oh, the little bulb. R plus Y? Okay. Fire
Carnival! Let's see him chew on this. My option free. That felt good. Now's your chance to beat him. This team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
Worn titanium blade. It's both kind of funny and messed up lore, but the reason why these enemies drop like equipment is basically because there's already been plenty of other. It's like the stories that we've been on this planet for less than a year. But the reason why so many enemies have like dropped human parts is that people just died and they've eaten their parts within their stomach. What level am I on? Like 20? 13? Oh, I got it. What? Oh, Doug is nice. My brain's in like in my Wii U save file right now. I never did get to beat it completely, but I'm definitely interested in playing all of it, plus the extra added content. Because I do know it ends at a cliffhanger, but I don't know the full details. And then they added a secondary, tertiary subsection that is likely gonna connect to the other games, like how Future Connected and Future Redeemed. Sorry, not. How Future Connected was the first implications of like the Xenoblade 3 world happened. That's Future Redeemed is connecting another specific monolith created game way before here I go with the depot. Blah blah blah. Deep, not so deep. All I really need to know is I went on too much of a train of thought. All you really need to know is the reason why I called this guy Bandum. Well, 3 parts, I guess. The reason why I called this guy Bandum as a joke of Dunban is that he crash lands on a world of strife. He has this big knife, and he wishes he had a bigger gun. And at some point we can learn Blossom Dance. The concept sounds so cool, but like when I watch the animation, it's so-so. Gotta love the big finisher though. It kind of reminds me of like the end of Ocarina of Time, the way Link finishes off Ganon. Slice, slice, pull back, stab. Right in the mouth. And then when Ganon is overly weakened, they seal him and all that. It's beautiful aesthetic. The Blossom Dance feels like that, but a little bit more. That said, I've been trying to find it, like, what the full poetry of Blossom Dance is in Japanese, but I've never found it. I have not tried hard enough, I'm sure, but I would like to know what the heck it is. Because it has to be like a haiku or something. Gotta fight these guys. Albatross. Muras. Don't know why the homie's name is Albatross, but it is. I'm so used to having to mash it, I had to fight myself to remind myself that you just hold the button now. Okay, the tangent of why I named him that. Oh, apparently the spoilers. It's that X is connected to the other ones, but it probably isn't. I don't know. I'd have to see. We'll see together. Without having to go on NL's channel. which won't be a playthrough. But if you played the game and you're confused about some parts, he'll narrow it down for you. Fieratina. Fieratina. Man, I thought my OC... Well, not just this guy. I can't even... Can I really even call a character I'm gonna use for a story in OC? I mean, technically, yes. But I'm just trying to make a big time. Like, there's a fire character. There's a couple of fire characters. And the way I've named them is I should probably not fight something that in level 10. I'm still surprised I'm only level 13, but look at what I'm doing. I've just been mindlessly walking around talking. This is a game that really gets you distracted, which is why I've never really finished it. Because, like, I was really trying to finish this game and a whole bunch of Zelda games before Breath of the Wild came out. And then once Breath of the Wild came out, I pretty much spent about 100 hours in the span of a month. Which I know isn't a lot. If the only other thing you got going on other than a job is just video games, but it was a lot to me because I'm trying to get better at drawing. And then after that, I pretty much was able to put down Breath of the Wild because I got into business so I could help fund my story that I want to make. Games with exploration really do help get the creative juices flowing, you know? Distinct environments, creatures, locales, dynamic weather. But it's a story, and the story has its story beats, but I really wanted to make sure that the world I make feels somehow both grounded and fantastical. Like how regular humans deal with this nonsense and that nonsense, stuff like that. Kind of like this game. Or as regular humans are as we are, I guess. But here's this character. Doesn't remember his
First to win. Attack up
Now
close.
it's my turn.
Start off busting the appendage, then cripple them further. That's how. Hey, no pushing. They pack a punch. Assault hammer.
oh man,
Yes.
not this move.
Now get in close. Damn it. Tripped up. Rising blade. Now, close in and clean up.
Ah,
Stop that.
thought I pressed it like
Move in
a
and keep
second.
the rhythm going.
On it. Take this.
Force.
Start.
That barely did any damage.
Now's your chance to weaken.
Right.
Shadow strike.
What?
Ah, I was switching.
All right, you're in. Start Rondo. My opposite. Rising. Shadow. Follow me.
Primer.
I was gonna lay into him
I
anyway.
mean, ready for that. Yep. Oh, and I just got his jaw meat. Yeah, an entire giant animal. Only his jaw meat. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of battling that I need to get used to doing more and more of. Not just mindless exploring, because you need a lot of these materials, I'm sure. What for, I keep forgetting, because I like doing the collective video. Part of me wanted to do these streams where I played the games I've left half finished. And just start from there, irresponsibly, but the concept just doesn't sound appealing from a regular audience. So I could be like, haha, I remember when I did this and that. He's like, yeah, alright. It would have been nice if you've seen it. But yeah, you guys have seen how I play Legends Arceus. I'm glad that it's able to. The Legends Arceus is able to keep my attention enough to where I'm playing it at least twice a week, because I still gotta do some story stuff. When I get back to Legends Arceus, it will be predominantly battling. I feel like I've gone too far. Dealing with enemies a little too tough for my own good.
Assault hammer! Starfall Rondo! Biotic defensive spin! Play it safe with an aura.
Okay, this should tide me
Starfall
over.
blade!
Stuff nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. All right, you're in for it.
This
Upper
really is a
hand.
game that does a lot, and it's hard to, get used to. But if you worked off of Xenoblade 1,
Furious blast! Starfall Rondo! Never loses. Bam! Nice work, y'all.
Magnum Edge. One thing I didn't know about, I probably already explained this in my other stream, where the one off where I'm playing the Wii U version. But I really did not know about allocating TP. So I was stuck on this one boss for like 2 hours. Pretty sure she was like the second boss. Level 20. Where I had to pretty much play perfectly to get away with winning. Pretty much perfectly to get away with winning. And then soon after I finally beat her, which I think took about like 2 hours. Cool music, cool, gets kind of disturbing looking boss. And that haha, what if alien but hot girl Star Wars type beat. But I'd say Star Wars were a little more tame. But I'm almost certain this what inspired this. Helped inspire this game. Yeah, her outfit was a bit concerning. I'll run into her soon and I'll just be all like, oh, can I show this on the screen? But hey, like, how many moons are there? Oh yeah, that's, if I recall, that's technically not a moon, but it looks like it. This is a moon. That's a moon. 2 moons. 3 moons. Very close. Very far. And what I used to think the Earth's moon was supposed to look like when I was a kid. But then I remember running around in broad daylight, being able to see the moon, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I guess I would just hyper focus on it. Moon really looks really small and far away. I don't think they attack unless they're bottled. So let's just... I don't remember what that symbol means, that S thing. If enemies don't have any extra icons on them, that means they don't get bothered. It's hard to say I want to recommend this game since I haven't beat the game. But I enjoyed it. If you got more time, bless your heart, more power to you. I do also hope that you're doing something productive with your life that you always wanted to do, but have time for a hobby or two, you know? Part of why I got into streaming is that I don't really I've never really had the stop to smell the roses type of thing because of the stuff I want to do. Like make a really big story. Now I know I'm not gonna reach One Piece chapters because that's insane. I've just decided not. I could do more with less. It just won't. It probably won't be as good. So like a JRPG with like hundreds of characters. A couple hundreds of characters, you know. They play their roles, they do their parts. Doesn't need to necessarily be hundreds of creatures like Pokemon. But that's the way I go about storytelling. I want to go about storytelling. I feel will reflect a lot of my own personal experiences at the same time. Cause yeah. Like story writing in general can't be 100% things you saw from other things. And I've never really thought that it would make sense if it was anyway, so that was fine by me. But I do feel like when I initially got the concept of the story I wanted to write down, I also had to say to myself, well, I feel like I'm gonna need to grow more as a person to really get it down right. But part of growing is writing as well, so I'm sure. And this is natural. This is fine. I'm saying this to all creatives and all that. The story you start with, and by the time you get to the end, you'll probably get way better. Never mind just the art style, but just writing to where you kind of look at your premise and you think, dang, I had this and that in mind. Maybe I should have left this part a little more open-ended. Or this part, or that part a little more concrete, so that when this happens and that happens, the reader has a sense that it makes more sense. I mean, this series I'm playing definitely got its fair share of retcons. Especially Xenoblade 1. My little brother went to the silent mire and barely escaped by. He said there was no sun and it's crawling with a Desculus. Ooh, wreckage. I don't remember this area. Unless there's a cave, then I do remember this area. I kind of missed the gamepad, but there's no real need for it. Like the Wonderful 101. It's like, yeah, it was made with the gamepad in mind. There's little screen and screen sections. But I've also beat this Wonderful 101 my second go on just the Wii U gamepad. Like full run, just the Wii U gamepad. I did not have a reliable HD TV at the time, but I did have a copy, and the first time around I played the Wonderful 101 was at a friend's house. And we were like, holy sh, this is the coolest game ever. And this is a cave. I remember that now. Can I fast travel here? No. Molten Hollow. Why is it perfectly okay for me to travel to where dangerous enemies are? Haha, you wanna die? No. Excuse me. I thought I was pressing A when I went over there and then went to get one. Now let me. One moment. You won't be able to see this on your end. Oh, okay, good. I wanted to make sure that the screen was right place. Alright, we're gonna keep going over here. Yeah, shout out to this game in particular for being obsessed with just putting inappropriately leveled monsters really close to you. And being all like, hey, that's just how this world's like. Crazy. Like, this is a too well put together game for me to not wanna play through. I'm really sorry that it took so long just to even get back to it, and that I'm not even gonna be on it that much. It's gonna be a once a week thing alongside Street Fighter 6 and Legends Arceus. I'm gonna do a couple times over, and I'm gonna have a one-off with a random one as well. I meant to do this Peach's Showtime, but I ran out of time for that one, so I've been a little busy. Real busy, but it doesn't feel like I've gotten much done. Gonna change that, of course. Oh, and I would like to apologize to everybody who doesn't like my voice. I'm not too big a fan of it either. My thing is, my voice kind of switches between two voices. Just unintentionally. I'd say this is the closest to a normal voice. But my other voice sounds a little deeper. I do feel like the lack of talking that I do on a daily basis were not needed. It's kind of hampered that. Or I used to. No, it's part of my business. That's a better thing for me too. See, this is the thing about this game. I could just wander around aimlessly for hours. Alright, it's been almost half an hour of recording. Rishito. Rishito? Borushito? No, must be. Right, Hippopotamus. You want me to fight a tyrant? You talking about that one? Huge buttons. They're probably talking about that one. Y'all crazy. Enemies at my level can be a struggle. You could take down bigger enemies if you have the right strategies, but like. Oh, a unique monster. Just want to get a good look at you before I deal with you later. Yeah, if you run into like a unique monster, for instance. The fair weather. Yes. picturesque paragon, Sur-Shiner. I do like the concept of epithets though. Though obviously it's a bit, you know, self-mythologizing. Like a cool secondary nickname or call sign or something like that. It's fun. I mean, it took me a while to come up with Sur-Shiner, and I think it really works with how I want to approach things. This is the heart-to-heart stream where I just jump around like a maniac. Tell you where I am, where I'm going. Streaming is just to get rid of this backlog, but I do think video games are a part of a learning experience. Read books, talk to people, go out and try new things, play video games, watch movies. I've actually been watching like 2 movies a year. I mean, 2 movies a week. Just go to my library. I usually check out an art-related book or creator-related book.
Assault hammer! First in, first to win.
Now it's my turn.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall! Myopic spring!
Side slash.
Man, I don't blame them for shortening things down
Rising
there.
flame! Didn't see that coming. Gonna miss.
Early bird.
This team never loses. Man, fight. That made my day.
You guys' sister. You guys' sister. Okay. Coppers. Like, if you're trying to get your grips on the combat system, don't even try to approach any enemy that's in the yellow. It's expert singer I got her. Oh, someone's got me beat. Yellow or the red. I mean, yellow and especially not the red.
Otherwise, they've seen us.
Let's see if we can survive this gauntlet.
Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike.
Myopic
Let's
spring.
see.
Chew on this.
Fire particle. Side slash.
Rising flame! Starlight!
Thunder. Now, melee attacks.
I was gonna lay
Ah,
on
nice.
many ones.
Oh, he's already dead. Please do not go to the level 50 what you calls it. They went to the level 50 what you calls it. Bye bye.
Primer.
Alright. I really don't like when they go off on their own. You can check details when
We can do this!
Let's engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Let's see him chew on this! Myopic spring! Rising flame! Starfall flame! Starfall Rondo!
see it get right.
Assault him! First in, first Starfall flame! Close! Starfall Rondo! Okay,
Shadow strike.
fired up now! Furious
Fire
blast!
particle. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the victory is ours!
Let's keep it up.
Appetizing squid tail. Like the simple fact that with these enemies, the female ones are non-hostile, but the male ones are territorial. So if they see you, they want to fight you. Like, this game is just full of great details like that. It's nice to see Pokemon catching up with this concept. Don't know if they have a part of Monolith working with Pokemon or anything. But I've been starting to see some polish in some areas I didn't expect Pokemon to embrace. Why did I separate these two? Well, I guess to see how long it's been since I played. Oh yeah, rotating saves. So it really has been 2 p.m. on April 11th since I last played. Alright, noted. Welcome to the future. Woo. My arts are fine for now. Excuse. Blaze damage, melee accuracy. Actually, yeah, this is. I leaned into DPS, but you know, you could pretty much be anything if you figure it out. I just want to be adequate enough to just beat the game, though. So I'm not trying to. Oh, that's a good one. What's this? Iron Prison. Huh. There's a lot of things you gotta consider. You agreed to help Mia for her dream. I'm looking straight ahead at a potential mission. Oh, don't tell me they're up on that cliff. I like that you can finagle your way past sections and all that. It's an annoying sound. Yeah, to continue story missions, you have to do a lot of grinding on the side missions. It's like, again, I get things can't go as good. Smoothly. You could get busy if you don't overdrive too much. There you go, I'm finally on top of this platform. Anybody said they need a mission to accept? Don't tell me that's a mission. Power dive staves. This will be a full game thing. Fierce blast. So I'm gonna try to be like a sort of dodge tank. But that's definitely what Elma is. So.
Assault! First in, first to win. Start all rolling! My office! Crossing blade! Now, close in and clean up. I was here, lady woman. 30 seconds. Did it.
Ah.
Okay. Sur-Shiner.
Attack and range, let's clean up.
Upper hand.
Let's see him chew on this.
Side punch.
Independence and Christmas bird. That's Harrier stuff.
Supple peel. Also seen as bulge. Huh? Sinuous bulge. Alright. There you are. Connor.
Well,
Who looks like a lot like Edwin. Hey there, Bandem. Band together. I managed to get in touch with my team thanks to you. They're on their way here now. So what are you gonna do back here anyway? Bored or something? If so, I suppose I can give you that bounty or something. If up. Bold skin that has been running around like hell for everyone. As someone's chomping at the bit, huh? I'm gonna take that back for that sweat. I'll forward the details to your common device. Have it. That is really far. Okay. Like, I'd feel a little winded just going over here. Never mind the fact that I'm out here camping a 100 feet down below before I start my long trek and swim. I don't think that enemy's in any other game. Is there any Xenoblade X enemies that original X enemies that make it to 2 or 3? We're at a Ghana of in there, sort of deal. So I do wonder what they're gonna do next. But I'm pretty sure that for years, Monolith has been working on like a non-specific, separate RPG for a while. And they said that it wasn't Xenoblade 3, and that would finally come out. I freaking love Xenoblade. I really like all the main characters. Town especially, even if, you know, it's not just because he was a bro in a fro. Oh my god, I just realized what I was about to jump into. Shouldn't it take so long for you to get a mech, but then again, you getting a mech is like, what, a fourth of the game, I'd imagine. I just about got my mech in my original run. What's funny is I finalized my stage name. I remember struggling on Instagram and stuff like that for years, trying to come up with a stage name, and I finalized my stage name around the time when I only got the Wii U for a couple of months in 2016. So I was like, I ain't missing that on for a while. Smash.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Native Scrippo.
Sorry. You
Wow.
guys take it from here.
Bye-bye. Sometimes it's best to not even look behind you. It's also nice to be not the main tank. Beam attack power and critical chance for a big reduced. Beams and critical chance. Reduced. Oh, thank God. It's just a simple level 8 nerd. That crew, you ready to settle up? I'm pretty sure I could have that armor that Doug's wearing, but in brown. We could be twinsies. A JRPG could be two brothers, and the mother and the child.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Watch me lay
Shadow
shadow
Blade. Stagger.
Myopic scream!
Side flash.
Oh, it's raining and she's got a beam. I didn't think about that.
Start ball rondo!
All right,
Use an
you're
aura.
in for
Get
it.
control of the battle. Slide.
Don't worry.
Slinger.
I'm all right.
Like thunder!
Tornado blade. Now.
Start ball!
I've been waiting a while to do Tornado Blade. I'm like,
Stagger.
if they put like
Shadow strike.
obviously they would put Elma on Smash, but if they
All
put
right,
like
you're
a
in for
regular
Move in and do some
avatar,
damage. Upper hand.
Stagger.
Whoa. Slide.
Okay.
Slinger.
Here comes the pain.
Start ball blade!
I'm off balance.
couple.
Flame grenade.
Start gun! Attack at range and let's clean up!
Rising blade.
Side flash.
Tornado blade.
Start
Shadow
ball
strike.
blade!
It's gonna have tough defense, but we could pretty much do whatever we want.
Furious blast.
Slide. Slinger. Primer.
Now getting
Start ball
close.
blade!
Rising blade.
Side flash.
You didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
Medium.
Slide.
Blade save.
Move in
That's
and do
what I
some
was-
damage.
Way into him anyway. Myopic scream!
Assault hammer.
Start ball blade!
No? Oh, it's not ready yet. Okay.
Furious blast. Now that one I need. Defensive stance.
Side flash.
Sorry. I can't seem to get fired up.
Shadow strike.
Start tornado blade! Now stay weak!
It's been a while since we've gotten to this part of the song.
Slide.
All right, you're in for it.
Attack at range and let's clean up!
Upper hand.
Myopic scream!
Rising blade.
Side
Furious
flash.
blast.
Control only one character.
Shadow.
There's a lot of micro. Getting switch characters. Like,
Now that one I need.
fair enough, because like they were trying to try to find.
Clean up!
Oh, alright. We got
This to
killed.
me.
Primer.
You guys, take it from me.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Oh, we're done here.
Right here. You can do it.
Run.
Hey, send some heals this way!
Run.
Trash talk.
The crown, I believe, Mizar took care of this guy. Megatone, the Hell Express. Yay, she finally thinks we're cool. Ready? Have to keep rolling so I can't even click it properly. Stop it. This looks like a slightly taller. Make it tall. Does Crown Minari beat him? I don't remember. Let's see. Let's kick it butt.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Assault hammer. First in, first out.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Myopic scream!
Shadow strike.
Start ball rondo!
Side flash.
Close in.
Flame
up.
grenade.
Fire carnival.
Furious blast.
Slide down. Melee attack.
Yes, man.
Here comes the pain. That can
They pack a punch.
Upper hand.
Tornado blade!
Start bubbling. Hits you. Move in. Start bubbling.
Blade!
Move
Augusta.
in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Top with him. Now I'm time to shoot. Dead.
Victory is out.
Oh.
That doesn't even count as a
Sorry,
warm.
got it. But yeah, a lot to read in this. Can get a little confusing about it. I probably already took care of him. But I just did it again just to be safe. Of course, it doesn't hurt to grind. Fish head relationship master. Fish head, the Xeno girl joins up. Meditation powder, hey, you know what I mean? Meditation. Anyway. For a call, you're just cataloging where anything and everything is. My guess is for a lot of these quest ideas, the model stuff is like, what happens to proper crew when they get shipwrecked somewhere? Do they kind of out of stock? They see where people are, or all the stuff they lost, all the stuff laying around. Doesn't sound awfully exciting, but I'm pretty sure Monolith Soft is currently hiring quest giver people. One moment.
Assault hammer! Yes!
Start bubbling.
Shadow strike! Furious blast!
Bust dependent. Triple burst. That's Harrier.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this!
Start bubbling.
Now, close in and clean up!
Watch me lay into it. Wow,
Victory is ours!
Sweet
beat him
and
and
simple.
lay in.
All you gotta do is wait.
Ooh. Yep, bot. Can I shrink this list to everything I just own? That'd be nice. Other than the 10th anniversary of this game. What also reminded me that it exists and I should keep playing it, other than the fact that I've kept it in my Switch 2 case for a while, is that these guys that messed up playing earlier. Nope. Time to go.
More of them?
I got the indestructible.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Alright, y'all see the map?
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
I don't want it to end. This.
Just one more hit.
Alright. About to jump off. Don't worry. About to get out of here.
It's all on me now.
Ah! Sorry, guys.
And we survived. It can just be like that. See room like, oh, didn't we get a call about this area?
Listen.
Go through the Talon Rock seems to be except for Strata Rock. Bypass it. Oh, wait for the call. Oh. So what? Just fly then? That's kind of the problem with passive by conversations. So you pretty much have to screenshot them. Which is good too. Now it just screenshots the UA. Where I'd have to upload it to me first, or just upload it to social media. Hydro forwards. Division rewards. Oh, right. Mm. Huh. Sorry. Huh. I guess if you need something specific, if you're doing a quest, a fetch quest or something. Like, oh, I need this material. Boom. There it is. This is a new guide because they know they shoved a crap ton of gameplay and stuff. This game really is for the patient. Huh. Oh, you can literally give yourself a unique monster name. That's funny. And they even have Xenoblade 3 references. Does he have a mustache? Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Square Tash Driver. Ban them. For now. Stop, hold up. Yeah.
Otherwise, they've seen us.
Rising flame! First in, first to win.
My
Good on.
turn.
Close.
Fire particle.
Assault hammer!
Fire.
Wanna get
Fire.
shoot my special. Flame grenade!
Starball rough bust with appendage and cripple him
Yeah.
first.
This team never
That's
loses.
hilarious.
We got it. Let's move.
I don't think it had that symbol where it shows you what class they're part of.
Yo,
Certainly.
here's what I know.
Give me. Give me. I do find it funny how with the Xenoblade series, they always gotta incorporate a mech somewhere. And with Xenoblade X, they're like, we gotta go all in again. Xenogears Player Choice Edition.
I'll get the jump on him.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Starball blade!
Fire particle.
Now,
Rising
melee.
flame! This team never loses.
We got it. Let's move.
United States of America Limited. Who? Ladder. Oh, I thought it said 55. It's like what I could hold a level 55 ladder. I've already been down here. That looks like an awakening. Bro. Boxing. The monkeys in this game are really cool. Let's look at I wonder if this game keeps track of your steps. Definitely retracing some steps that I've done already. Here I am a little bit. Pulse Sater. Okay. Just a glove. Oh, that's cool. Crawling bat. CZ rabbit. I wonder if there's people out there that draw like the collectible creatures. A Xenoblade. Bro, complete. What? I get a scale? Excuse me? Scale the robot? I don't even have the license yet. Do it like the robot, the head spinning the boo boo. Okay. I wasn't really looking. I just want to make sure I did it all. Yeah. Yeah, I stuck a toe in there. Gormless? Gormless monkey? I'm sorry. I feel like I need to share that with Vinny. Vine sauce. Multimirror solar drone, cool. Thorn box. Oh, hey. Lucky panel. Gormless monkey. Sounds like they saved. They could have used like Gormless for a. That was my neck and spine. Ooh, feel better. Pretty active today. Definitely need a rest. It's been an hour some change knowledge of this before. Time to go to the barracks. People remember that each of us bear for the humans for existence upon our shoulders. No pressure.
Great.
Skeleton word? No. Skeleton isn't even a word. Where's the robot I apparently just turned, huh? We were soldiers. Okay, I'm done. Just needs to be me and Elma. Does Elma like me enough? It sounds funny to say, but like literally, I need to know. Do you think I'm cool? Infinity Shard. Okay, we're cool with each other. This is a story mission, right? I think I've reached over that much. Alright. Alright, Doug, get the heck out of my party. Why is it that button? That's kind of dumb. Sliding Schlinger. Booga booga. Ah. Alright.
We have visitor.
I think this is exactly what I wanted
Hey,
to do where I
you
left
busy?
off of.
Monty's team botched a job, and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
Monty. So it's a reclaimer mission? Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural. Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up.
Is dude alive?
Oh, yeah. Those guys are fine. They lost some gear, but otherwise no big deal.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Yeah, the reclaimers are all fired up too.
Synthesize.
Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet. It could be dangerous.
For an inexperienced team, at least. Which is why you came to us. Am I right?
Bingo. I am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
Tatsu not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out.
Oh. Still have to register that these are guns. These never look like guns to me. The gown? He shoot? He shoot with the gown? Oh yeah. Me pretending like I'm trying to get fired up to get ready to rap. My friend is on an acoustic guitar.
Now then.
Someone she's gonna make a I'm tired of being shit about time. Too late. Almost on the move. I remember that. Oh. Alright, what's the mission at hand here? Yeah. I was trying to spin in a circle at that last but she didn't really respond that way. Yeah, guys, it's basically turn like that. Yeah. RX.
We're
What you
gonna
doing?
have to buckle down.
Heck no.
All on me.
Oh, cool.
Right here. You can do it.
Run.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, it's still trying to follow me. Alright, cool.
What? They've seen us.
Tatsumaki Senpukaku, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Wow. I remember Xenoblade 1 spike damage. Yeesh. Nah, I wouldn't be surprised if that mechanic is in this game too. What's this called? Degree. It's all of them. Now, for a random enemy to appear, and we have to fight out of turrets.
Team Tatsu, mission complete.
First
Yeah,
dumbbell.
it looks like we've got everything in the area.
I sure hope they can get something useful out of all this.
Well, well. Beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Gotta hand it to you, Elma. You work fast.
You must be the other team Vandam sent out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead. Remember? Back when Earth was hit. That lone Skell that struck back before anyone else? Guess whose Skell that was?
Wait, really? Elma, that was you?
That was a long time ago. And it didn't change anything.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem Skell, wasn't it? Weren't you with...
Tandem, so you have a partner.
It's a distress call. Signal originating from...
That's Arena's ID.
And not far from here.
We'll go ahead. We can link back up later.
Team Tatsu coming too.
Connect us, let's go. Jagged mortar. I mean mortar. Mortar. Yeah, I don't know about that one. While we wait to catch this, I do like that you could just go to all 5 continents just by holding the stick and towards that direction. Man, as soon as you get to scale, you never mind flight, just scale in general. I never figured out how to get it repaired properly. So apparently once it's busted up, you have to pay out of pocket to get it fixed again. It's like, dang, it's a little too real. Probably a better way to the other side, but I was like, what is this called again? Tell me zoom in. Dang, 2 meters high. I see these, Elma. Elma. Jeez. Where am I right now? Right here. Teleporting. Guy. Sorry, I was just thinking. Even I am susceptible to that concept. For I am a mere mortal, despite being renowned as a gaming god, which is blasphemy in my choice, my religion, by the way. Ah, what the heck? What's that? There we go. Oh. One moment. Random. Alright. Boom, there you go. That's where distress call is coming from.
Elma?
Irina's signal is coming from deeper inside. Looks like the only way to reach them is through here.
Then we better get moving. Come on.
Tatsu will protect rear flank.
Thank you, Tatsu. Level 14. Go. No?
Close and land a blow.
Okay, here comes the pain.
That could have dented him.
Fire carnival!
Move in and keep the rhythm
Take
going.
this. Infuriate. Flame grenade.
Upward hand.
Furious blast. I need healing.
I should heal up first.
Now, close it and clean up.
Watch me lay into it.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Watch me lay into it.
Infuriate.
Almost down, but not out.
Shadow strike.
Now I'm
Now, melee attacks.
Hit harder.
okay. Here comes the pain. Flame grenade.
Fire carnival! I don't want it to end.
Side blast. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Thirsty edge.
Infuriate. Defensive stance.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Here comes the pain.
Now it's my turn.
Backslide.
Assault hammer.
And they finished it off.
Any sign of Irina?
There.
That's Irina's.
She didn't fall off the cliff.
I mean, we do that all
We
the
need
time.
to check. Let's head down.
Geronimo. Irina, you alright? My buddy. My buddy. Ba-da-go, ba-da-boo, ba-da-boo, ba-da-boo.
Doug!
There you are. Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Sure. How's Irina?
Riffraff.
I'll be fine. Doug already took care of all the key repairs.
All right, Doug.
Repairs.
I mean, come on. It's the least I could do. Especially while you were all busy up there kicking indigent asses, right?
That almost feels racist to say. Indigent.
You dropped this. You had us all worried, you know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Lieutenant! Huh?
Look who decided to show up.
What? No, we split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS,
And you're late, Gwyn.
and I'm late.
Cut him some slack. He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his. It doesn't matter you weren't here first, Gwyn. I'm just glad you're here.
Well, sure.
I'm glad too. Because now you can carry the lieutenant all the way back to the city for us.
Yes, sir.
You make stuff useful, nerd. We were soldiers. Stuff. Okay. Let's get stuff off his speech real quick. Oh, looks like it's only here. Guys, any movie attack? No? USX space. They knew. I will admit, X is a cool letter, but outside of that, shouldn't be a name. I saw your site. That already had a. Anyway, these are amongst other things. The Ace test pilot joins up. Oh, I know I have. Because I just thought of a joke. Laughed about it just now. And then I forgot what the context was for it before the punchline. So now if I just explain just the punchline, the only part I remember, then you're like, uh-huh, okay. Meredith manager, is that what I said? Is that what I saw? Alright, alright. If you don't want me to do it the fun way. Teacher of landmark artistic. If I could jump 10 feet in the air, I'd do stuff like this too all the time. Boom, 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 boom. Buddy, we saved the day.
Nice work out there. The reclaimers are going over the parts as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you, I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Irina. Maybe surprised isn't the word. More like disappointed. In the other teams, those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to
He
them.
really is square dash.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Irina could have been in real trouble.
Doug? Okay, yes. Gwyn? Maybe not so much.
Oh, okay.
In any case,
But he brought her
most
back.
of the credit is yours, Elma. But what else is new? Been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
Exodus.
Exactly. If my team's effective, it's only because every single member is pulling their weight. Besides, it's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet.
Exactly.
Ultimately, the responsibility and the accolades all go back to the commander who unifies and leads the entire operation.
Well, that's true.
Which reminds me, why aren't you Blade Commander, Elma?
Yes, yes. Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Ha!
Gainful?
Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
She doesn't even bother answering that. Shadow Strike. Yay. This, wait, what's this? Finish mission. Oh, we get along. It'll work. Alright. I just call it early for now. Infinity mission, story mission. I think we're right on track here. Then we'll get into lots of fights and learn more about it. This was just a warm-up stream more than anything. I'm glad to hear that whatever bug fix they had on this version of the game was fixed. It does look good, even better than. Excuse me. You probably can't tell the difference because it's recording all that, but it does actually look a little better than when I played it on my regular Switch back in April. And nonetheless, I think it's time to call it a day. Next time I will be streaming Street Fighter 6, so it's not a crazy day. And afterwards, we'll play some more ZA and X. We're dealing with all the letters, baby. And a little bit of SpongeBob somewhere before next Thursday. That all said, see y'all later.